Well, keep dessert pint-sized this holiday season. Everyone can enjoy their own mini Bundt cake that brings max flavor and so much fun. Here's how to make it.
Hi, I'm Christy Rost. It's Christmas time. Snow is falling and the air is scented with cinnamon and spice. Many will celebrate on a smaller scale this year, and I'm still limiting my trips to the grocery store. So today, I've turned to my pantry to create molasses mini Bundt cakes. I start with 1 1/4 cups of flour, and then I add in a teaspoon of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, which will interact with the molasses later on. Then I add in a teaspoon of cinnamon, 3/4 teaspoon of ground ginger, 1/2 teaspoon of ground cloves, and 1/4 teaspoon of freshly grated nutmeg. So this smells like Christmas. Stir all of these beautiful spices and leavening agents together. And then I move on to the creamed mixture. So I have a 1/2 cup of unsalted butter, nice and soft, in the mixer. And to this I'm adding a 1/2 cup of brown sugar. Always pack your brown sugar when you measure it out. Then I'll add in a 1/4 cup of granulated sugar. So you want to mix this for several minutes until it gets nice and light and fluffy. Then I add in a 1/4 cup of molasses and beat this really well until it's nice and smooth and light. And I'm going to scrape down the bowl once to get everything incorporated. And mix again. And you'll want to mix this for 2 or 3 minutes until it's really light and fluffy. Then I add in an egg. At this point, I can begin to add in my flour mixture. And I'll add it a little at a time. Turn the speed down just a bit. And alternate that with 1/2 cup of milk, a little at a time. I can't begin to tell you how incredibly gorgeous this smells. If you like the smell of ginger cookies, that's what's in this mixer. So again, I added in some flour, now more milk. At this point, I can add in the last of the flour mixture. In the meantime, I preheated my oven to 350 degrees. One more scrape of the bowl, and this should be ready to go. This is the mini Bundt pan. It has 6 molds in it, and I sprayed each one with non-stick cooking spray with flour in it. That will really help the cakes to release once they're baked. And so I'm just filling each mold about half full. And when I'm done, these go into the oven at 350. They'll bake for 20 to 22 minutes until a pick in the center comes out clean. Then remove them from the oven, and you'll need to let them sit for a good 25 minutes. Then top it with a rack, flip it over, and the cake should drop right out. These molasses mini Bundt cakes are quick and easy to make. Garnish them with a swirl of whipped cream. Dust them with snowy powdered sugar, or drizzle them with a confectioner's sugar glaze. No matter how you serve them, they're simply irresistible. Merry Christmas!
And you can find more tips and holiday recipes on our website. That's coloradoandco.com. Christy's website is christyrost.com.